boarding requested. Do you want to board crew?
Welcome on board. Taro. This way. Good afternoon. Welcome on board. Taro.
この便の機長は山口です。シースターターは佐藤でございます。ご用がありましたら遠慮なく客室乗務員にお知らせください。機内ではサイズの翼の往復をご用意しています。ご希望のお客様は客室乗務員にお知らせください。電子版機内機はメニューアプリやウェブサイトからもご覧になれます。ANA グループ運航便では定期航空協会の指針に基づき機内でのマスクなどの着用をお願いしております。手洗いや接近テストなど感染予防対策へのご協力をお願いいたします。長時間マスクなどを外しての飲食、多様の飲酒、お連れ様との大きなトイレの会話などもお控えいただきますようご協力ください。Good evening, dear passengers. Welcome on board ANA, a member of the Star Alliance, flight 722 for Tokyo. Passenger command this flight is 18 Yamaguchi and 238 Manami Sato. Please let us know 案内いたします。皆様ご覧ください。
Pero.
Boarding completed.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
皆様
Welcome
が指
aboard.
定された座席に着席していることを確認して出発いたします。早めにお座りいただき、シートベルトをお締めください。携帯電話などの電子機器は機内モードなど電波を発しない設定にするか、電源をお切りください。
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors have closed now. We will depart after checking that all passengers are seated in their assigned seats. Please be seated as soon as possible and fasten your seatbelt. Please switch off your cell phones and other electronic devices or set them to airplane mode so that radio waves are not emitted. Thank you.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
パーキングブレークスフリーズ。コメンシングプッシュ。クリア2スタートエンジン。
ANA Inspiration of Japan。
ご搭乗ありがとうございます。
Welcome on board.
機内の安全についてご案内します。必ずご覧ください。
Please pay attention to the following safety instructions.
手荷物は重ねないように座席の上の物入れ、または前の座席の下に収納してください。手荷物が滑り出る恐れがあります。
Please place your baggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front, and do not stack items on top of each other, as they may fall out.
通路や非常口付近には手荷物を置かないでください。
Nothing should block the aisle or exits.
離陸着陸の際は座席とテーブルを元の位置にお戻しください。
Return your seat and table to the original position for takeoff and landing.
ベルト着用サイン点灯中並びにお座りの間は揺れに備え常にシートベルトを緩みのないようお締めください。
Please keep your seatbelt securely fastened whenever you are seated in case of sudden turbulence.
外す場合は金具の片方を持ち上げてください。
Taxiing hold short runway 26 via taxiway Alpha L
電
Nippon
波を発する状態
536.
の電子機器はご使用になれません。
The use of electronic devices that emit radio waves is prohibited.
電源を切るか機内モードなどに設定してください。
Please turn them off or set them to airplane mode.
機内は通路を含め禁煙です。化粧室でのタバコは電子タバコ、加熱式タバコを含め航空法で禁止されています。
Smoking and the use of all smoking devices is prohibited in the cabin, including in the aisle and lavatory.
緊急時は乗務員の指示に従ってください。
In case of emergency, please follow our instructions.
酸素マスクが降りてきた際はマスクを強く引き寄せ鼻と口に当てて呼吸します。
If oxygen masks drop down, pull a mask towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
ご自身のマスクなどは外し酸素マスクを直接つけます。
Remove your own mask and then put the oxygen mask directly onto your face.
ゴム紐は頭にかけ長さを調整します。
Put the elastic band over your head and adjust it by pulling the ends.
衝撃に備える姿勢をとります。
In an emergency, brace for impact.
非常口は飛行機の左右両側にあります。お近くの非常口をお確かめください。
Emergency exits are located on both sides of the aircraft. Check your nearest exits.
乗務員の指示に従い行動してください。
Remain seated and wait for instructions.
脱出時の撮影は禁止です。
Photography is prohibited during evacuation.
手荷物は一切持たないでください。脱出の妨げやスライドを破損する恐れがあります。
Leave all baggage behind as it may hinder evacuation or damage the
Cockpit to
slide.
ground.
ハイヒールは脱い
We
で
have a
くだ
good
さい。
engine start.
先の尖った
You
も
can
のはスライ
disconnect.
ドを破損する恐れがあります。
Remove high-heeled shoes and other items with sharp points as these may damage the slide.
両腕を前に伸ばし上体を起こして滑ります。
Put both arms out, sit up straight, and slide down.
スライド下での援助をお願いします。
Assist other passengers after sliding down.
すぐに飛行機から離れます。
Move away from the aircraft immediately.
救命医は座席の下または横にあります。
A life vest is under or beside your seat.
頭からかぶり両方の金具を留め金にかけ左右に引いて締めます。
Slip the life vest over your head, fasten the buckles, and tighten the straps.
非常口または翼の上で前の引き手を強く引いて膨らませます。
Inflate the life vest at the door or on the wing by pulling the red tabs down.
膨らみが足りない場合は両側のゴム管を吹きます。
If you need more air, blow into the tubes.
座席ポケットの安全のしおりをご覧ください。
Please look at the safety instructions card in your seat pocket.
お手伝いが必要なお客様はお知らせください。その他ご質問がありましたら客室乗務員にお尋ねください。
If you require assistance or have any questions, please contact a cabin attendant.
request that you take measures to avoid the infection, such as wearing a mask or a facial covering, washing your hands, coughing in a suitable manner. Please refrain from removing the mask or facial covering for a long time to eat and drink, drinking a large amount of alcohol, and talking loudly at close range. Thank you.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Takamatsu Tower All Nippon 536 ready for departure runway 26 IFR to Tokyo.
All Nippon 536 altimeter 29.907 wind 288 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 26.
Cleared for takeoff runway 26 All Nippon 536. All Nippon 536. Goodbye. Tokyo Center All Nippon 536 is at 1,500 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
All Nippon 536 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.907 radar contact continue. Philippine 410, you are 3 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach via Kilo India Echo 64 radial 11 DME are cleared to Kilo India Echo 64 radial 11 DME. Air Mazda 164, you are 3 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 27 approach. Air Mazda 148, you are 5 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 27 approach. All Nippon 536 contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day.
124.905 All Nippon 536. Goodbye. Tokyo Center All Nippon 536 is at 4,700 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
All Nippon 536 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.907 radar contact continue. All Nippon 536 climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Air Bosna 148 descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet All Nippon 536.
Climb and maintain 9,000 feet Air Bosna 148. 1340 Airbus 788.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we'll be offering hot entree. Today's menu will be chicken with
Airbus
Korean
504
chicken
traffic
with
is
rice
9 o'clock 4
or
miles at flight level
vegetarian fried
230
rice.
Airbus.
Please
Report them
notify a
at
flight
sight.
attendant by either choosing chicken or fried rice.
Airbus the 427
And we do
traffic is 9
apologize
o'clock
if your
4
preference
miles
choice
at
is
flight
not
level
available due to the
205
load factor.
Airbus.
Thank you. お
Report
客
them
様に
at
ご案内
sight.
申し上げます。ただいまより温かい昼食の
Airbus 647 contact Tokyo
昼食
Center
を
on
お配りいたします。本日のメニューの方は
Good day.
韓国系チキンまたは
Airbus 08 Kilo
vegetarian
contact
fried
Tokyo Center on
ベジタリアンフライドライスとなっております。
Good day.
乗務員にはチキンまたはベジタリアンでお答えいただきますようご協力お願いいたします。また搭載上の都合によりましてお
Climb
客
and
様
maintain
のご
flight
希望に
level
聞こえない
250
場合
on
ございます。あらかじ
NH536.
めご了承くださいませ。
Airbus 504 have the traffic. Airbus 504, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 210. Airbus the 427 traffic in sight. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet Airbus the 148. Tokyo Center Airbus Hotel Lima 8504 flight level 210. Airbus Hotel Lima 8504 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Southville. Airbus 504, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 210. Airbus 86 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Going to 133.5 Airbus 86. Climb and maintain flight level 210 Airbus 504. Boeing 543, you are tree 4 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc. Cleared to Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME. Airbus 255, you are 15 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. expect ILS Yankee runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc. Cleared to Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME. Airbus the 148 you are 46 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 27 approach. Airbus the 164 you are 32 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 27 approach. Boeing 543 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 27 approach Airbus the 148. Boeing 336 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Going to 133.5, Boeing 336. Boeing 0905 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc. Cleared to Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME, Boeing 0905. Tokyo Center, Boeing Hotel Lima A336 flight level 250. Boeing Hotel Lima A336 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Southwell. Boeing 336 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 215 Bombardier. Report them in sight.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, once again for the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc. Cleared to Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME. Airbus 504 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc. Cleared to Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME Airbus 504. Airbus 164 have the traffic. Airbus 156 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet Airbus 156. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet Airbus 530. Airbus 504 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Airbus 530 descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Going to 133.5 Airbus 504. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet Airbus 530. Boeing 030 you are 18 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc. Cleared to Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME. Airbus 778 you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Boeing 030 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Airbus 587 climb and maintain flight level 320. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc. Cleared to Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME Boeing 030. Airbus 156 climb and maintain flight level 180. Climb and maintain flight level 180 Airbus 156. Vietnam Airlines 385 Heavy you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360 Vietnam Airlines 385 Heavy. Boeing 030 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Airbus 2010 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 27 approach Airbus 148. Going to 133.5 Boeing 030. 133.5 Airbus 2010. Goodbye. Bombardier 9er Romeo Juliet climb and maintain flight level 340. Climb and maintain flight level 340 Bombardier 9 Romeo Juliet. Boeing 336, you are 18 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc. Cleared to Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME. Airbus the 156 climb and maintain flight level 290. Boeing 336 descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Boeing 336 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Airbus the 786 contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day. Boeing 336. Goodbye. Nippon 536 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day.
133.5 Al Nippon 536. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Al Nippon 536 flight level 250.
Al Nippon 536 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to hold. Tower on 118.2 Boeing 030. Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day.
Going to 134.15 All Nippon 536. Tokyo Center All Nippon 536 flight level 250.
All Nippon 536 Tokyo Center radar contact continue. Going to 133.5 Air Bosnia 35 heavy. Contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Tokyo Center Air Bosnia 86 flight level 240. Singapore 633 heavy contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Air Bosnia 86 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to X-ray Alpha Charlie. 133.5 Air Bosnia 625. Goodbye. Going to 133.5 Singapore 633 heavy. Airbus 359er, you are 900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain flight level 350 Airbus 359er. Tokyo Center altimeter 29.98 radar contact continue. Tokyo Center Airbus the 1698 flight level 240. Airbus the 635 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Airbus the 1097 heavy contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Going to 133.5 Airbus the 1097 heavy. Airbus the 239er contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day. Airbus the 239er. Goodbye. Airbus the 637 contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day. Airbus the 637. Goodbye. 614 Heavy, descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet, Air Bosna 614 Heavy. Air Bosna 18, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 340. Climb and maintain flight level 340, Air Bosna 18. Bosna Tree 6 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level Tree 5 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 908 heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level Tree 40 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 258 heavy, you are 2,100 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level Tree 50, keep speed not above 230 knots. Air Bosna 49er tree, climb and maintain flight level Tree 60. Flight level Tree 40, keep speed not above 230 knots, Air Bosna 632. Boeing 010 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level Tree 00 Boeing. Report them in sight. Bosna 442, you are 53 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 16 right approach via November Romeo Echo Tree 46 radial 1 Tree DME arc. Clear to November Romeo Echo. Air Bosna Tree 6, you are 2,600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level Tree 40, keep speed not above 230 knots. Air Bosna 614 heavy, you are 56 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 16 right approach via Natty transition. Clear to Natty. Air Bosna 908 heavy, you are 1,400 feet flight level 350, keep speed not above 230 knots. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect ILS runway 16 right approach via Natty transition, cleared to Natty Airbus 614 heavy. You are 1,500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 340, keep speed not above 230 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 340, keep speed not above 230 knots, Airbus 18.
Tokyo Center Al Nippon 536 requests destination change to Tokyo.
Al Nippon 536 is cleared to Tokyo Airport as filed. Squawk 2021.
Al Nippon 536 cleared to Tokyo Airport as filed. Squawk 2021.
Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you turn to the seat, we ask that you remain seated
Turn right
firmly
heading
upright so you
275
can
descend and
flight
maintain
plans,
flight
please
level
check down for
190. Airbus 914 Heavy, you are 1,800 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 330, keep speed not above 230 knots. Airbus 614 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Turn right heading 275, descend and maintain flight level 190 Al Nippon 536.
Airbus 258 Heavy, contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. Airbus 508, contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. Airbus 36 Alpha, climb and maintain flight level 200. Airbus 902 Heavy, descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Airbus 632, contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. Al Nippon 536, descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet Al Nippon 536.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, keep speed not above 230 knots, Airbus 914 Heavy. Airbus 18 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 225 Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus 18 have the Boeing in sight. Bosna 86, you are 1,500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 230 knots. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect ILS runway 16 right approach via Nadi transition, clear to Nadi Air Bosna 902 heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 230 knots Air Bosna 86. Al Nippon 536, you are 1,400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, keep speed not above 230 knots, altimeter 29.9er.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, keep speed not above 230 knots, Al Nippon 536.
Connie 256 Heavy, you are 700 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 310. Descend and maintain flight level 310, Connie 256 Heavy. Tokyo Center, Boeing Bravo, 222 November flight level 360. Boeing Bravo, 222 November Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to dash. Connie 256 heavy traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 275 Boeing. Report them in sight. Al Nippon 536, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet.
Tokyo Center, Al Nippon 536. Request 13,000 feet.
Al Nippon 536, descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet, Al Nippon 536.
Al Nippon 536 traffic is 6 o'clock 3 miles at 17,500 feet Airbus. Report them in sight.
Al Nippon 536 have the traffic.
Air Bosna 908 heavy contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. Air Bosna 914 heavy traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at 13,500 feet Airbus A320neo. Report them in sight. .35 Air Bosna 908 heavy. Goodbye. Air Bosna 18 contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. Air Bosna 914 heavy have the traffic. .35 Air Bosna 18. Goodbye. Air Bosna 902 heavy descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet Air Bosna 902 heavy. Air Bosna 902 heavy descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Air Bosna 902 heavy. contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day.
119.35 Al Nippon 536. Goodbye.
Connie 256 Heavy, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 310.
Al Nippon 536 traffic is 6 o'clock 3 miles at 13,200 feet Airbus. Report them in sight.
Al Nippon 536 traffic in sight.
Al Nippon 536 traffic alert. 6 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 13,000 feet Airbus. Report them in sight.
Al Nippon 536 have the Airbus in sight.
Airbus the 9er 8 Tokyo Center Airbus the 9er 82 is at 8,900 feet, climbing flight level 210. Keep speed not above 230 knots Airbus the 9er 8 Heavy. approach on 124.0. Good day. On Nippon 536, you are 1,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet altimeter 29.999er.
Climb and maintain 13,000 feet Al Nippon 536. Tokyo Center Al Nippon 536. Request 9,000 feet.
Air Bosman 908 Heavy contact Tokyo approach on 125.8. Good day. Al Nippon 536 descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet Al Nippon 536.
Going to 125.8 Air Bosman 908 Heavy. Air Boston 18906. Goodbye. Air Boston 18 contact Tokyo approach on 119.7. Good day. Air Boston 982 contact Tokyo approach on 119.7. Good day. Airbus 1 Juliet Juliet climb and maintain flight level 200. Going to 119.7 Air Boston 982. Climb and maintain flight level 200 Airbus 1 Juliet Juliet. Going to 119.7 Air Boston 18. Nippon 536 contact Tokyo approach on 119.1. Good day.
Going to 119.1 Al Nippon 536. Tokyo approach Al Nippon 536 is at 10,300 feet, descending 9,000 feet.
Al Nippon 536 Tokyo approach altimeter 29.999 radar contact, continue shaft.
お使いになった座席のリクライニングとテーブルなどを元の位置にお戻しください。手荷物は前の座席の下にお入れください。化粧室のご使用はお控えください。
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now making our final approach. Please securely fasten your seatbelt. Please return your seat and table to the original position. Please place your baggage under the seat in front of you. Please refrain from using a lavatory. Thank you.
536, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet altimeter to 9.999.
Climb and maintain 9,000 feet Al Nippon 536. Tokyo approach Al Nippon 536. Request 6,000 feet.
Al Nippon 536, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet Al Nippon 536.
Al Nippon 536, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Al Nippon 536, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. 536, you are 16 miles north. Descend and maintain 4,500 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Sandy transition. Cleared to Sandy.
Descend and maintain 4,500 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Sandy transition. Cleared to Sandy. L Nippon 536.
Al Nippon 536, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. L Nippon 536.
Al Nippon 536, you are 16 miles north of Tokyo. Contact Tokyo Tower on 118.1 when inbound.
Tower on 118.1 L Nippon 536. Tokyo Tower L Nippon 536, 16 miles north inbound. ILS runway 16 left approach.
Al Nippon 536 Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.98, wind 198 at 14. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Al Nippon 536.
Airbus the 260 heavy exit runway when able. Tokyo Tower Turkish 198 heavy 17 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 16 left approach. Airbus the 683 heavy contact Tokyo departure on 127.6. Good day. Turkish 198 heavy Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.99, wind 198 at 14. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Airbus the 683 heavy. Goodbye. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach Turkish 198 heavy.
Flight attendants, please prepare.
Al Nippon 536, follow the aircraft
2,500. Heavy Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.999, wind 198 at 14. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Airbus the 62 number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 198 at 14. Cleared to land runway 16
Too low,
left.
terrain, pull up. Too low, terrain, pull up. Too low, terrain. Too low,
Clear to
terrain.
land runway 16 left L
Too
Nippon
low,
536.
Too low, terrain. 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 4. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Pull up. Too low, terrain. Pull up. Too low, terrain.
40.
Too low, terrain.
20.
Retard.
Retard. Goodbye. Tokyo Tower Airbus the Niner 14 Heavy 16 miles north inbound ILS runway 16 left approach. Airbus the Niner 14 Heavy Tokyo Tower.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Tokyo Tower L Nippon
Too low,
536 is
terrain.
going missed.
Too low, terrain.
L Nippon 536 contact Tokyo approach on 119.1. Good day.
Going to 119.1 L Nippon 536. Tokyo approach L Nippon 536 is missed approach at Tokyo.
L Nippon 536, you are 4 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 4,500 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Sandy transition. Cleared to Sandy.
Climb and maintain 4,500 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Sandy transition. Cleared to Sandy L Nippon 536.
4,500 feet. Nippon 536, please expedite your climb 4,500 feet. Nippon 536, please expedite your climb 4,500 feet. Nippon 536, climb and maintain 4,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet Al Nippon 536.
Nippon 536, you are 13 miles north of Tokyo. Contact Tokyo Tower on 118.1 when inbound.
Tower on 118.1 Al Nippon 536. Tokyo Tower Al Nippon 536, 12 miles north inbound ILS runway 16 left approach.
Al Nippon 536 Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.908, wind 208 at 14. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
2,500.
Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach Al Nippon 536.
Turkish 198 heavy contact ground on 121.7. 121.7 Turkish 198 heavy. Goodbye.
Clear to land runway 16 left number 2 L Nippon 536.
Too low. Terrain.
Traffic.
Airbus the 9er 14 Heavy, turn next taxiway. Airbus the 9er 14 Heavy, contact ground on 121.625. Airbus the 9er 14 Heavy. Goodbye.
400. $50, $40, $30, $20, retard, $10, $5.
Airbus the 400, contact Tokyo, approach on 119.65. Good
Hold
day.
the brake. Halt.
All Nippon 536, contact ground on 121.7.
121.7 L Nippon 536.
飛行機はまもな
Goodbye.
く停止いたしますが、安全のためベルト着用サインが消えるまでお座りのままお待ちください。Ladies and gentlemen, the aircraft will come to a stop in a
Tokyo
moment.
ground L Nippon
However,
536
please keep
request
your
taxi
seatbelt
to the
fastened
gate.
Whenever you... The
All
captain
Nippon
has turned off the
536
seatbelt
taxi
sign.
to gate
Thank
22
you.
via taxiway Charlie 7 Hotel Whiskey Mike 1.
Taxiing to gate 22 using taxiway Charlie 7 Hotel Whiskey Mike 1 L Nippon 536.
先に到着が遅れましたこと、また機内のエンターテインメントシステム不具合のためオーディオプログラムをお楽しみいただけなかったことをお詫びいたします。お急ぎのところ恐れ入りますが、皆様の安全のためベルト着用サインが消えるまでシートベルトをお締めになったままお待ちください。物入れを開けたときに手荷物が滑り出る恐れがありますのでお気をつけください。この先、電波を発する電子機器もご使用になれますが、携帯電話での通話は周りのお客様のご迷惑になりますのでお控えください。この飛行機は第2ターミナル57番ゲートに到着する予定です。この先、乗り継ぎのお客様は次の便の搭乗口を改めてロビーでお確かめになり、出発の案内があるのでお待ちください。ご質問がありましたら頭上係員にお尋ねください。機内でのスムーズな搭乗案内と確実な手荷物収納のため、この次のご利用の際にもできる限り手荷物はお預けいただきますよう皆様のご理解とご協力をお願いいたします。皆様、スターアライアンスメンバー NEO をご利用いただきましてありがとうございました。皆様の次のご搭乗をお待ちしております。Dear passengers, we have landed at Tokyo International Airport. We apologize for the delay in departure, and we apologize to passengers who are not able to enjoy a part of today's audio program due to your system fault. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Take care of nothing the overhead compartment or baggage may fall out. From now on, you can use electronic device settings by your way. However, please refrain from charging your cell phones out of consideration for other passengers. This flight will be arriving at gate number 57 of Terminal 2. Connecting passengers, please comfort the boarding gate and wait in the lobby. If you need assistance, please contact the ground staff.
The boarding requested.
And cabin crew, doors to disarm and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flying deck, this is your captain again. On behalf of the entire airline, we thank you for flying with us and we wish you a wonderful day, a safe journey home, and we hope to see you on board again very soon. Thank you.